It's September, and that more or less means the end of the 2025 summer, so then it's time to ask, what was the song or album of the summer? Last year in 2024, that was a pretty hard question to answer because we had so much new music popping off and making huge cultural splashes within popular music. Immediately, the entire Brat summer phenomena comes to mind, but simultaneously there was Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, and especially Sabrina Carpenter. Even Gracie Abrams and the lasting impact of Taylor Swift's album made waves. In 2025, the question is just as hard to answer, but this time around it's for quite the opposite reason. It seems like just nothing really happened. It kicked off strong with Miley Cyrus and Pink Panthers, but neither of those releases really felt like a big event. Lord's album was also great, but it certainly isn't full of big banger, upbeat, replayable hits. Period by Kesha feels like it should have been the big summer album, but a slow, rocky release, some lackluster deep cuts, and leaks probably hindered its popularity massively. Hits from Benson Boone and Alex Warren came out, but I think it's somewhat unanimously decided that these guys are just part of a revolving door of pop singer guys we've been seeing manufactured images of for years now. Now seemingly bridging the gap between summer and fall, Sabrina Carpenter's latest album, Man's Best Friend, is here, and even with that last hurrah, it's a far cry from anything in 2024. This album is projected to sell about as well as her last, but it does feel like it should be more successful than her last, considering how much more of a household name she's become since then. And listening to it, I think those chart positions and sales are going to fall off a lot quicker this time around than it did with Short and Sweet. There just might be a couple hit singles on here, but that's as far as it'll go, I think. A lot of that comes down to there being a lot of influence and integration of country on this one rather than just her normal pop sound. That's something we've been seeing a lot of recently, and it makes sense on paper because of how popular country has been, but it really only makes sense on paper. Morgan Wallen's enormous album from earlier this year is full of hits throughout, and among other contemporaries, it feels more and more like country is the most inescapable genre of this year by far. So that's led to pop artists making country now, someone like Lana Del Rey even hopping on that bandwagon now apparently. But if the pop artists are making country, and country is working well so far for the country artists, who's making pop? It's so strange because the genre literally named after being popular feels like it's dying off. I don't really know what genre it'll be yet, but I'm truly wondering at this point if there's a chance Taylor Swift's upcoming album will have a chance to sway things back the other direction. But only time will tell. And that's just some thoughts on the state of things in popular music right now. Let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like and follow for more music-related content.